Alright, we're back. So this is the Police 2 episode. Hopefully this will be the real episode 35. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to save scum. Okay. We have 2 high-level cops that don't come in, then we're going to restart. I had an opportunity to kill that one guy who's the wife-beater cop. I didn't get anything immediately for it. I think if we do get anything for it, it would be at the funeral. However, in that I got a civilian killed, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'd rather just try to get the guy in an accident. Or, failing that, just get him killed and the guy get away. We might have an opportunity to try to let the guy get away, but our cop killed. I don't know yet. We're assigning nobody because we have the case already solved. Let's play this. We're gonna play all the songs once, I think. Maybe. I might play my music in the background instead. I think that could be kind of funny. But I don't know. Since, you know, it's debatably all copyrighted anyway. We're gonna do the boot trick. We're gonna buy the boots from here. We're gonna buy the peaches from here. We'll buy the soup from here. Could buy the beans from here. Sell them for a small profit up here. Theater's going well. There's our share. Let's go ahead and purchase the spa. Relax the bath. We haven't done it yet. You know, why not?
557 in 526 in progress.
Send to go. Oh, we can send a lot of people. Nice. But, I don't know. We probably paid for it for nothing. So the kindergarten. Pretty easy one. In all honesty. Bomb threat. Let's take that guy out.
.547 in progress.
Abduction. An elderly woman is attempting to take someone else's child. Mr. Nash on a large network of auto repair shops, but I like to stay incognito because this is a scam. We're not going to let it. You want to read it? There it is. I've already read it a few times. They want to take our snow tires and pay us a little bit of money, which we might not be able to pay the next 20,000 because we're broke. No, I'm just kidding. Young man with a gun is demanding that all of his mail be handed over. I guess we didn't do this one yet. Thought we did. Weird. Never
540 in progress.
I'm not breaking the computer. Shoot the suspect. We're not going to do that. We can sneak up or we can loudly recite a prayer, and then we have to overtake the person. We will sneak. Yay.
526 complete.
Children are just fine, just very scared. Better shooter now. Increase the intelligence. Better negotiator. We didn't need that. Harassment. We don't have enough people yet.
557 in progress.
Young man is holding a gun on a frightened postman who is hurriedly loading a bunch of letters into a bag. I mean, this is cool. I don't know if I have this on camera. Ask the guy why he needs the letters. The man suddenly bursts into tears and explains yesterday that he sent his poems to a literary magazine, but today he's changed his mind and decided to intercept the letter. My poems are... I'd rather die. The sobbing man then puts the gun to his temple. We can say, advise the guy to quit writing poetry and try doing a screenplay. You know what? You're right. The man then bursts out laughing. Poetry has long since lost its influence on society, but films are different, and I already have a great idea. I'll write a script about my life, and at the end I'll be arrested for my childish love of poetry. The guy then puts the gun on the floor with a smile and surrenders to the police. He got some tobacco and some paprika and some razors. And we're leveling him up a little bit. We can grab the old lady, take the girl by the hand, or turn on the siren for the old lady taking the kid.
547
she starts to run away, but she trips on her dress. So, we win. Cool. Some diapers and some toilet paper. And then upgrade the strength. Cool. Let's hit the...
551 in progress.
That's real. We can walk around the garden, we can search for the sniper, or we can use a stun grenade. It's a good thing we have a stun grenade, because we'd be in trouble. When it explodes, a man wearing camouflage jumps up from the ground and runs straight to the loosened bed. The criminal covers his ears with his hands and doesn't seem to understand what he's doing. We could run at the suspect or let him run. We're going to chase him down. Cop managed to grab the offender before we reach the explosive. While engineers scour the garden, the offender will be taken to jail. Portable generator is found at the crime scene, as well as diesel fuel. Pretty stealth, I guess. Armed robbery. Cool. And harassment. Looks like a good group. Oh, he won't do it though.
.563 in progress.
Drug sales, that is real. Waitress complains that regular customer pinches her bleep at every opportunity. And the other one is drug sales. We don't even have enough for the drug sales. I mean, they know who the principal is, right? No, he won't do it.
.554 in progress.
We're going to disarm the bomb's timer mechanism. Because why not?
.557 complete.
The bomber was a former employee with a grudge. He'd been fired for coming to work drunk. I got some soup and whatever that was.
.544 in progress.
Barefooted criminal is the victim on the floor, is trying to pull off a shoe. We'll stun the suspect with a baton.
.551 complete.
Maybe prison has shoes his size. Good, we got some whiskey out of it. Yay. That's a false alarm. All these are real.
.535 in progress.
Luckily, that's fake. So.
.554 in progress.
Drug sales, reckless endangerment, trespassing, city center, fuel theft. Drugs to kids. I mean, that's kind of bad. I'm not making moral dilemmas. I'm not moral questions out of a non-moral game. Ah, crud. That's not good.
.527 in progress.
guess he got the fuel. I mean, it's a fuel shortage, you know. A small crowd of people have exited the store and a fire truck is driving up. This is testing if we read the call. We arrest the old woman in the fur hat. She pulled the fire alarm.
554 complete.
We got some soup and some beans and some paprika.
557 in progress.
Just let him have the fuel. He got away. Okay, that's really a shame. We're gonna shoot into the air. We're not effing around. Bus driver's gonna run over this guy's hands,
complete.
and it's all as well. So, got the diesel fuel. A young drawing teacher is sitting at the desk teaching a lesson. There are a lot of children in the class, and they're all listening attentively. Cop seated cheek. Took a seat with the children. Teacher noticed the new member of the class. Be nice. Children, listen to your classmate. Be nice to him. The children seem happy. Hey guys, can anyone share their magic salt? Forgot mine at home. On hearing the cop's words, the teacher backed away and then rushed for the window. We're gonna run for the culprit.
.563 complete.
In his desk drawer, there are bags and bags of cocaine.
528 in progress.
That's a false alarm, thankfully. That's a false alarm, thankfully. That's real. That's very real. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll make it in time. Yeah, I think we'll make it in time. Homicide, it was just a wild boar, bomb threat. He was just lying. And we're gonna get to the morgue on time. Amazing. And we have just enough time to send our guys to the bathhouse. Wow. No, we have more time than that. We're in trouble. We're gonna pick the lock on the door. And we're going to sneak up behind him. We're gonna bash the man with a baton.
550 complete.
Injury, 4 days for age. That's really not good, but I think we'll just absorb the cost. It'll be fun. All in all, I think that was pretty good. The only guy that got away was the guy at the cafe who was harassing a woman, and I think that's it. An armed guard in a helmet and riot shield is slowly advancing towards his coworkers who are hiding behind an overturned table. If we do that, it hits his shield, his helmet, does nothing to him. He shoots us and he shoots the guys. We can shoot the suspect, or we can order him to surrender.
528
The
complete.
criminal obeyed the cop and laid down his arms. It turned out that the guard had just started working at the prison, and his co-workers often made cruel jokes at his expense. Offender caught and civilians unharmed. That's how we do it. Did we even indict the... I don't know. Maybe. I'm saying stuff that's so obvious, but I've played this day several times just to get this outcome. One guy got away, but I'm not that worried. We were going to put him behind bars for it anyway. Based on the message, so... Tomorrow's shift. All right. That looks okay. I don't see anything wrong with that. If we can get away with getting him again, that'd be hilarious. So what's that give us in the way of high-level cops? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The best we can do, I think.
Come on, Fran. Come on. I know you're awake. You never sleep.
Hello, you've called Fran Potts. It seems I'm not home right now, but if you just leave a message...
Bitch!
Who were you calling?
None of your business.
None of my business. Whose business is it then? This whole situation is pretty fucked up, but it definitely affects both of us. So, if you think you're gonna keep freezing me out...
Shut up! Do you seriously think that you have the right to open your mouth? You think you're in a position to bitch? Remember when I said that the situation was too complicated to describe it in one word? Forget that shit. In reality, it's very simple. You're my prisoner. You got me? I'm making myself clear? You're a prisoner and you will behave like a prisoner, and you will obediently remain silent until I decide what I'm going to do with you. Is that clear?
Prisoner? Look at me, Lana. Do I look like a prisoner? Somehow I don't see the chains on my hands and feet. I could just break your neck right now and run. Does it look like I'm captive?
Break my neck. If you were the least bit honest with yourself, I would have been dead a long time ago. Lots of people have died and will continue to die because of you, but you still refuse to consider yourself a murderer. Why, Jack? Just because you never strangled anyone personally? Just like you don't consider yourself a thief because you decided to limit yourself to an idiotic 500,000. I've always been surrounded by people who know how to brainwash everybody around them, but I've never met another man who has so completely brainwashed himself. Those are your chains, Jack. It's your endless self-deception.
Camilla, what the fuck? My penis turned into an icicle 20 minutes ago.
It's not Camilla.
Ethan? What's the matter? Who is it?
I'm sure it must be Jeff. He might have some new information on the case I told you about, remember? He warned me that he might come at night if there was something urgent. So I told him that I would...
What the fuck are you talking about? What's the matter with him? He can't just call?
Marla, baby, I'll talk to him for 2 minutes and get back to bed, okay?
If you don't come to bed right now, I swear, Ethan, you'll be sleeping on the couch for the rest of your very short and very painful life.
2 minutes, baby. Just 2 minutes. What do you want, kid?
Sir, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, sir. I understand that this will sound weird, sir, but over there, some guy on the phone wants to talk to you. He says his name is Bobby Flash.
Hello?
Ethan. Ethan, is that you?
Yes, Jack, it's me.
Ethan, I need help, Ethan. Help me. I know that only you can help me.
Where are you, Jack?
What's the plan, Ethan? Tell me what we're gonna do. Tell me everything in detail.
Where are you, Jack? Where are you now?
Just tell me what to do, Ethan. We'll do whatever you say. Just tell me the first step, the second step. Explain everything to me in order. I need to explain everything to me, Ethan.
Just tell me where you are and I'll come. I'll come as soon as I can.
Let me come to you myself, okay? I'm here. It's not safe here. I can't stay here any longer. I'm leaving now. I'll try. If they grab us, Ethan, I'll tell them that you don't know anything. I'll tell them that.
Jack!
I won't tell them that you helped me. I won't tell them anything. We'll make sure of that.
Jack! Listen to me. Don't go anywhere. You need to turn yourself in, Jack. That's the only way I can help you, all right?
What?
You need to turn yourself in, Jack. But I give you my word that
No, Ethan, not you. Ethan, just not you. Why are you doing this, Ethan? You know me. You know me. You know who I am. They don't know, but you know. Have you forgotten me, Ethan? Remember who I am, Ethan. It's me. It's me.
Jack, I promise you as a friend that as soon as you...
I don't know if my mic's plugged in, but here we go.
214 in progress.
This is just really great how they do this. Berman, Palmer, Starr, Troy Starr, Martin Stet, Rogers, which is the mayor, and Paulson, the replacement mayor, Christopher Sand, Vicks Varga, Chaffee, and Kendrick. You have to send 10 officers and SWAT and paddy wagon. Jack Boy's shed. Arrest public enemy number 1. Jack Boy, the most arrogant and ruthless criminal in the history of Freeburg, after an 8-month search, was found hiding in his own barn. Turns out that he didn't even take care to hide himself properly. Soon he will be held to account for all the crimes he committed over the city in the past 30 years. We will tie him up in the square and throw raw cabbages at him. It's roughly in the order of people who, well, no, it's not. Proceed.
Excuse me, can I help you?
What do you want?
I asked, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
I said I'm fine. I don't need anybody. Get out of here already.
And this is good. Save Jack's soul. It gives us this. There's very poor controls on it, but
Damn, he's awake.
so good, so well done. And if he was asleep longer, then supposedly he wouldn't have his gun. Couldn't do that with it. Brady didn't come into work today, as expected. He didn't, and this is doable. Alright, see you on the next episode.